I don't know what happened there, but I lost the stream. We are back up as it come down the back straightaway. Sean Hill leading the way as they head towards turn number 3. Here comes Ernst up high. Kenneth down low, 3 wide for the lead through turn number 3 and 4. Somehow I lost the stream there. Must have had a little hiccup in my internet or Streamlabs or something. As Sean Hill and Kenneth battle for the lead. Kevin all over the back of Sean. That's going to push Sean out front, heading towards turn number 1 and 2. Sean Hill leading the way. We got lap car down on the bottom. That is Jeffrey Harper. He's going to come back out on the track, hoping for a little bit of luck as he's 6 laps down. He's going to need a lot of bit of luck to gain a few spots as there's only 11 laps to go. Down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3. Sean Hill leads the way as they're going to try and go 3 wide again. Ernst with a run on the high side. Here comes Kenneth by himself down low through turn number 3 and 4. Sorry, I don't know what happened to the connection, but I lost it. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line. Sean Hill leads the way. Big bump from Winker on his bumper as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side, up at the front of the field. 3 wide make it as John Ernst gets to that outside of Sean Hill. He's going to work the side draft out of turn number 2. He's going to get a big run down the back straightaway with 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go, heading towards turn number 3. Ooh, got a little dicey there as Joey backs out of it. He's going to fall back. Oh, Schultz lost the pack. Oh, that's not good for Schultz. He's got to be hoping for some contact up in front of him as Sean leads the way. They're still 3 wide for 3 rows. Here comes the 26. Weaving his way up through the field as they're 3 wide. I think that's John Ward as they head into turn number 1 and 2. He's looking to make it 4 wide. He's up on the top shelf as they head through 1 and 2. Can he get the run out of 2? No. Yes, maybe. Down the back straightaway. He is looking for the run on the 4th lane. Heading towards turn number 3. We got Kenneth all by himself down low. He's going to dig in on the bottom. They're 4 wide through turn number 3 and 4 for the lead. Oh, side draft aggressive from John Ernst. Almost. Oh, there was contact. Oh, what a save by Sean Hill. What a save. What a freaking save by Sean Hill. Oh my God, as they come into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide for the lead at the 92 of John Ward. Up on the top side as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here is John Ward out front. Chris down low. Kenneth even lower. Down into turn number 3. Kenneth still holding strong in that number 11 on the bottom side. Out of turn number 4. Make sure you guys share this stream as it's getting wild up at the front as they're going to have 7 laps to go. They figured it out. They could go 4 wide and make it work. Who knows what's going to happen at the end of this one. Don't be surprised if we see 5 wide as they're 3 by 3 by 3. Heading into turn number 1 and 2 as Sean gets a little loose in the middle and bouncing off the other cars. 3 wide for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, the 5 of Chris drifts up the track. They keep it straight. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. Let me know if it drops on me, guys, through turn number 3 and 4. I can't believe how well Kenneth has done on that bottom side as they head through out of turn number 4. It's going to be 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Chris is going to lead it in that number 5 with Sean Hill on his heels. Kenneth still strong on the bottom side as John Ward tries to dig up back into place in the third lane as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Big run for John Ward on the high side. Heading towards turn number 3. I don't know why, but Chris goes down to the bottom side as they head into turn number 3 and 4. That's going to open it up for Sean. Look for Sean to move back to the lead as they come out of turn 4. We got contact out of turn 4. Sean's got to save it again. Big contact up at the front of the pack as they got 5 laps to go. Kevin Winker with a big push on Sean Hill. Oh, we got contact for second. Save it, Chris. Good save by Chris. Can he stay with the draft? He's got to keep that momentum going. Think he's going to be all right as they come out of turn number 2. 5 laps to go. Plenty of draft for him to suck himself up and on these guys as they head into turn number 3. Here comes Kenneth back low, up underneath Kevin, through turn number 3 and 4. I'll tell you what, the 92 of John Ward has done an impressive job in that third lane as they come out of turn 4. It's going to be 4 laps to go. These guys are absolutely pushing it. 0 hold back. Had to check on Chris. 3 wide for the lead as they come across the line. John Ward with the advantage heading into turn number 1 and 2, but Sean and Kenneth are going to gain through turn 1 and 2. Side by side, 3 wide. They touch up at the top. They keep it straight as they come out of turn number 2. 4 laps to go. Can they keep this up for 4 more laps? Kenneth loses a little bit of ground on that bottom lane as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side, 3 wide. You name it, they're doing it as they head through turn number 3 and 4. The side draft getting tighter as it's going to be 3 laps to go this time by. 3 laps to go. 3 wide for 2 lanes once again. Here comes Ernst back in it. Chris is back up in the mix. Chris with a near miss. What hell of a save on the bottom side in that number 5 machine. He is back up in the mix. 3 wide up at the front. It's a 06 of David Sheets. Gets way loose as they come out of turn 2. Looks like Sean Hill and John Ward are going to have a drag race towards turn number 3. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Still side by side up at the front. Coming out of turn number 4. A little bit of contact. Top lane has lost a little bit of momentum. Middle lane coming out ahead as they come across the line. It's going to be 2 laps to go as the top lane is gaining it back. Heading towards turn number 1 and 2. These guys having a blast. You can hear them over the radio through turn number 1 and 2. Kind of trying to get that bottom side to work. He's going to need a lot of help as they head out of turn number 2. 2 laps to go. Sean in the prime spot in that number 12. We're going to see how aggressive they get. Will it be 4 or 5 wide coming to the line on the final lap? We're going to find out as they're going to get 1 to go this time by 1. Coming to 1 lap to go. Will they make it to the white flag? Little bit of contact. Ward up the track. They're trying to wreck. They're wrecking down the front straightaway. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag comes out, but I don't think there's any serious damage. Caution, caution, caution. Wow. Whew. I don't know if I can handle this. Let's see if we can figure out exactly. Let's see if we can figure. Ugh. Oh, boom. Oh, big hit there. I think that Chris tried to stick it in there. That Started there. Chris moved down to avoid. Ooh. Big hit in the doors. 18 of Michael Eden. Absolutely smokes him. Yeah. I was hoping to get in this one. We got a few cars coming down on pit road. It's Sean Hill, John Ward, Joey Allen, Kevin Winker, and Schultz. Stay on the track. All right. All right, guys. Ox, thank you for the likes. Schultz, thank you for the share again. Sorry, I don't know what happened. We got disconnected. What a freaking race. What a freaking race so far. All right, guys. It's gonna be one to go this time by. One to go this time by as they come across the line, I believe. We're gonna find out. Oh, these guys coming off of pit road. Dawn Hill leading the pack, one to go this time by. Who is going to take the win here? Who is going to take the win here tonight, guys? This has been absolutely wild. As they are set up 2 by 2. It is phenomenal, Robert. 100%. Chris did make it back out. I don't know how damaged his car is, if he's going to be fast or not. But Chris did make it back out on the track as we are looking for the green flag this time by green, white, checker. Can we make it to the white flag this time by? Can we make it to the white flag this time? That was a blast to watch, John. I know you shared the stream. I don't know what happened, if Streamlabs killed it on me or what, but I had to reboot it. All right, pace car is going in. Looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as we head across the line. Sean Hill with a little advantage. Coming across the line, John Ward down low. John's been up in the third lane all night long. How's he going to roll the bottom as we head through turn number 1 and 2? They really won't get going till the next lap as these guys pick up speed all the way around as they come down the back straightaway. Going to be Sean Hill leading the way. Here comes Kenneth in that number 11. Ken Winker jump up into this one in the number 51. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the white flag this time by. Doesn't look like Chris was able to catch the field. As they come out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. We're going to get 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they come across the line. Heading towards turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Sean Hill out front. On the high side is John Ward. Tries to fight back on the inside. Are they going to get the third lane going? Will somebody jump up? Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. No one's jumped out of line as the top lane is really organized. Coming down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3. Will somebody try to stick it in the middle? as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 by 2 coming to the checkered flag. Who's going to get it? As they come out of turn 4, they're going to touch. It's going to be Sean Hill on the high side. Sean Hill is going to take the win. John Ward second, Kenneth third, Joey and Winker are your top 5. Not as exciting a finish, but man, it was still wild. That was a good race, guys. I'm going to post this all as one on Facebook right after this one, so I know it's all split up and choppy, but I'm going to go ahead and post it here in a minute. But we're going to go ahead and see who is in the chat. Michael Eden out there. He's always a nice kid. Nice guy. Good to have out there. We're going to go ahead and wait for the top 3 to see if they make it into the Discord. Kenneth, John, and Ward. As these guys are out here celebrating, as they should. We'll go ahead and go through the results. It's going to be Sean Hill with the win. John Ward second, Kenneth third, Joey in fourth, Kevin Winker in fifth, Schultz in sixth, David Sheets in seventh, Danny in eighth, Michael in ninth, Christopher in 10th, Ernst in that 11th spot, Harper 12th, Ian Martin 13th, and Mark Vondell in that 14th position. Let's see if these guys get into the Discord. I see Kenneth. Go ahead and bring in Kenneth. Go ahead and undeafen that, and then bring in Kenneth. Kenneth, James in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Man, I get to talk to you again. It's not a win, but it's third place. Man, that looked like a lot of fun. It sounded like everybody was having a great time.
Hey, teammates 1, 2, 3, can't complain too much about that. Man, that was some of the funnest racing I've done in a long time.
Now, you were running that bottom side. It just seemed like a losing battle. I mean, a couple times you get the run, but it seemed really difficult to run that bottom side.
I felt like the bottom was really well. If you had a really good guy behind you, you can stay tight. I felt like off of 4, you might could win it from there, but you never know. I think the 4 fresh tires there helped me out too.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, it's definitely loose, definitely different. Have you ever ran these before at
yeah, I run here last week, and
oh
man,
yeah, that's right. You've ran with us.
I'll keep coming back every time he puts one of these up. That blast.
I was actually bumming that he filled it up, but that he got enough for a broadcast because I really wanted to race it. Robert said, "Good job."
Man, I see why you want to race it.
Well, good run. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, just thank Ian for doing this, man. He does a good job, and thank you for doing the broadcast and all the family out there that's tuning in and watching us.
For sure. Well, go enjoy a good day of racing for you today. Go enjoy it, and I'll catch you next time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, buddy.
No problem. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull in our runner-up. Whew, did you catch your breath?
Oh, man.
Man, you had that thing working. You worked really well on the high side, and then you actually had the lead coming to that last restart, so you had to start on the inside. Do you think that really hurt you at the opportunity to win?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to save because I was on the top side, but I had good tires left, but I'd rather be on the top. But yeah, I tried to give it all I could on the bottom. I got a good push on that last exit there. I thought I was going to get it, but they must have had a good run up top. But yeah, in that first run, I was saving, hoping, for a yellow would want to come out, and I was going to work my way on up there. But it was a good race, and it was tense. It was real tense there at the end.
It is so much fun. You guys were running 3 and 4 wide just to watch it. I love running these. I was actually just telling Kenneth I was disappointed because I like running these, and I would have loved to have been out there, but you got enough for a broadcast, so I got the broadcast instead.
Yeah. I'd like to see you out there run with you a little bit. That'll be a blast.
Well, great run here today. Why don't we give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yep. Kenneth, him and Kim McCullough Motorsports and everything that they've done, bring me aboard, and just been pretty good.
Well, go enjoy that little extra payday and the second place, and I will hopefully catch you in the next one.
You got it. Appreciate it.
No problem. All right, we're gonna go bring in our winner. No problem. I'm gonna post it all as one here in a little bit. I don't know why it kicked me out.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, you won with that save, let alone the actual race.
Yeah.
You actually had a couple good saves, but that one when you were out front, man, I don't know how you saved it, and I heard you
Yeah.
mic up and say, I don't know how I saved it.
That was wild. That's probably the best street stock race I've ever been a part of.
You know, this is something like this goes way back for Ian and I running these Michigan street stock races, and they're so much fun, but they're so intense at the same time. Man, 3 and 4 wide. I mean, you guys were 3 wide for most of the race.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's what I like about these street stock cars, man. It's like an even playing field. Anyone can get up there, anyone can get to the front. You just gotta be ballsy to do it.
You definitely have to have a set, and you definitely did. I still don't know how you saved that one. But you were really fighting for that middle lane. I know you and Ian got together that one time. You moved down low once, and I think you regretted it pretty quick and moved back to the middle lane.
Yeah, the middle lane was definitely the dominant lane in my opinion. If you look at that last restart, I also started on the high lane just to be in that middle lane. I mean, it's such an advantage getting to run off the corner while also saving tires at the same time.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, I heard a couple choices of taking tires and stuff. I never felt like tires made a huge difference here. Do you think tires helped you at all?
For sure, 100%. The guys who did not take tires, they fell to the back pretty quick. I mean, I only took right sides, and it felt really good.
Yeah. Well, you had that you had that number 12 digging for sure. It was good. It was fun to watch. Um, I would have loved to have been out there in the middle of it all, but man, what a crazy finish! What a crazy race altogether. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, thank you to everyone at McCullough Motorsports who's worked with me today. Thank you for Kenny to push me to the win. We got another 1-2-3 tonight. 2 1-2-3s. You can't ask for much more.
Well, go celebrate this victory, and hope to see you guys in some more.
Yep, thank you.
No problem. All right, Sean, with the victory here tonight, we're going to go ahead, call it a stream. I'm going to post this whole thing here in just a second on Facebook and YouTube because whatever reason it gave me a hard time. But guys, thanks for coming out. And until next time, be safe and have a good night.